I hope that you are doing really well tonight or today, whenever you are watching this. We have a really fun video for you guys today. I am going to be asking you really personal questions about your crush. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Answer honestly. I would love to hear all the answers down in the comments down below. Before you go to sleep, make sure that you hit that likes button down below, subscribe, turn that bell notification on in case you want to join us for lives, and comment down below, I'm ready. Also, I will be answering questions at the end of this video, so stay around if you want to hear my answers. Okay, let's get into it. If your crush was in the middle of a desert and they can only have one thing with them to survive, what do you think they would bring? Okay, good. What is your favorite thing about your crush? The top favorite thing. Have you ever burped or farted in front of your crush? Have they ever burped or farted in front of you? Okay. Does your crush like to drink Crush, the soda, that orange soda? Okay. What is the first part of their body that comes to mind when you think of them? Okay. Do you think they know that you have a crush on them? Okay. You're doing really well. What's your favorite thing about their body? Do they smell good? And if so, what do they smell like? What do you think their favorite thing about you is? And there has to be something, okay? Okay, good job. Do they play sports? And if so, what type? Okay. How did you meet your crush? What is stopping you from telling your crush that you have feelings? Okay, that makes sense. Do you think that they dream about you? Do they have long or short hair? Do they laugh at your jokes? Do they act really normal around you, or do they act really, like, weird? Like, weird around you, like, do they say really weird things and jokes or anything? Okay. Is your crush tall or short? Does your crush like anime? Okay. Do you think your crush would make a good parent? Is their humor sarcastic, dry, moist? How would you describe it? That's awesome. If your crush planned it, what would be the most ideal, perfect first date for you two? That sounds awesome. Do you often find yourself touching your crush a lot, like on the arm or on their shoulder? Or do you keep your hands to yourself usually? Okay. Good job. How would you want your crush to find out that you had a crush on them? Yeah. I feel like that's the most common answer. Yeah. Do you want to marry your crush, or is this a crush that you just like want to do fun things with? What do you think you give your crush that they enjoy? So basically, why do you think your crush enjoys being around you? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that counts. Do you think your crush would ever jump in front of a train for a stranger? Do you like your crush's parents? job do you think your crush is going to be doing in the future? Like in 5 or 10 years? That makes sense. What is stopping you from telling your crush that you have feelings for them? Are they a cat or a dog person? What size feet do they have? Okay. If they could have kids, do you think they would want them? What is the worst case scenario of them finding out that you have a crush on them? Okay. What is the best scenario of them finding out you have a crush on them? Awesome. I have all the information I need. Let this be a sign for you. If there are any real repercussions for telling your crush they have a crush, go tell your crush that you have a crush on them. People love knowing they are sought after. You deserve all the good in the world. All the good in the world, all the good in the world, all the good in the world. Now it's my turn to answer the questions. Here we go. Do I have a crush? Yes. Is it a boy or a girl? A boy. What color are their eyes? Blue, I think, or brown. What is your favorite thing about them? I love the way they make me feel. They're goofy, smart, silly. And I love how handsome they are. If they are in the middle of a desert and they can only bring one item, what item do you think it would be? It would be a book or a musical instrument, probably. Yeah. Have you ever burped or farted in front of them? No. Have they done that? Have they burped or farted in front of me? Yes. Do they like crush the soda drink? I don't know. What is the first body part that comes to mind when you think of your crush? I think they're hands. Do you think they know you have a crush on them? No. What's your favorite thing about their body? I guess it's their hands, as I just said. But I also like that they're tall. Do they smell good? What do they smell like? Sometimes. Sometimes not. They, I don't know. I think like a forest. What do you think their favorite thing about you is? I think my confidence and artistry, like being an artist. Do they play sports? No. How did you meet them in high school? When did you know you had a crush on them? Probably senior year. What is stopping you from telling them how you feel? They had a girlfriend, and they're going through a good amount right now. Do you think they dream about you? No. Do they have long or short hair? Short. Do they laugh at your jokes? Yes. Do they act really normal around you, or do they act weird? I think they act fairly normal. Are they tall or short? They're tall. Do they like anime? I don't know. Do you think they'd make a good parent? Yeah. Is their humor sarcastic, dry, or moist? It's like silly. It's like, it's very like absurd and ridiculous. Very silly. If they planned it, what would be the most ideal date for you? It would be the movies, and then it would be like hanging out at a place and eating food, maybe going to a museum, listening to music. Do you find yourself touching them a lot? Sometimes, not often, but yeah. How would you want them to find out you have a crush on them? I would want them to tell me that they had a crush on me. Is that crazy? Or for it to happen organically. I don't ever really want to, probably never really gonna pressure it to happen. want to marry them, or is it you just want to like do stuff with them? It's kind of both. Do stuff with them. I think mostly do stuff with them and just have a fun time and just like hang out and get a deeper connection, really. What do you think you give them that they enjoy? I think I give them a new perspective on life, and I give them a space to be themselves, which should never go for granted, but sometimes it does. Do you think your crush would jump in front of a train for a stranger? Yes. Actually, I don't know. Maybe no. Maybe they'd be a little timid too. I would like to think they would. Do you like your crush's parents? Not really. I mean, they seem nice. I just not a huge fan of how they treated my crush. What job do you think they'll do in the future? What job do they have now? I think they're gonna do like maybe they'll do like coding or something like that, or they'll do something with computer work. Something tech heavy, maybe something with music. One of those. What is stopping you from telling them you have a crush on them? My crush is kind of going through a lot right now. They just broke up with someone, and I think they need a friend more than anything else. So that, and we recently reconnected, so I don't really want to ruin what we have going on, but I'm also not super delicate about the situation too. So, but that's why I think it's not in their best interest right now. So, are they a cat or a dog person? I think they're a dog person. What size feet do they have? I think like 10 or 11. If they could have kids, do you think they'd want to? I don't know. I think so. What is the worst case scenario of them finding out you have a crush on them? They will pull back and they won't want to hang out again, and I won't see them. What is the best case scenario of them finding out you have a crush on them? Well, hopefully they get complimented and we would be intimate. That's something that would be nice to do. Yeah, I don't know how likely that is though, so that's why I haven't done that. But I think it would be very fun. Awesome. So that is all the questions about your crush. Let me know down below which one is your favorite. If you have any ones that you think I should have asked, let me know down below too. If you haven't already, subscribe, like, join our Patreon. It's the best way to support the channel. You can also hit the join button down below and you can grow your own bee, which is really fun. If no one's told you you are so loved, you are so special, you are so important, thank you for all the good you do in the world, and have a great night. You deserve your crush. deserve you. You are a wonderful human being, and anyone is lucky to have you be in your vicinity and be intimate in whatever level that is for you. They are the lucky ones. So I hope the echo and the planes or whatever noise wasn't too overwhelming. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Okay, I'll see you soon.